1 Minute with Mitch.
Hello, it's time again for A Minute with Mitch. Today is November 7th, 2024, and just had an election 2 days ago, but today we had the Fed Chairman Jerome Powell speaking on the state of the economy and far as inflation goes. And today we were waiting. Not a big surprise. My last Minute with Mitch talked about a 96% chance that they would have a 25 basis point cut. The world expected that. The good news was nothing out of the ordinary. They did exactly what everybody expected, and the Fed did cut rates 25 basis points, a quarter of a point. But there are a few things that I'm going to read some quotes here on what they did, because they changed the language on a lot of it, of why they did it and what they've done, just to be clear. So this move actually was the second rate cut following what they called the jumbo rate cut of 0.5%, just 7 weeks ago. So this is the second cut in 7 weeks. The market's still out. We're not sure if they're going to take another cut in December or not. According to CME Fed Tool Market Watch, there's now a 67% chance that they will have one more cut before the end of the year. But the wording that they had in their FMOC, which is the Federal Open Market Committee, was a way of supporting a dual mandate to maintain stable prices and maximize employment. That's why they did the cut today. They're trying to move towards their 2% goal of inflation. The central bank did vote unanimously, so now the new range is 4.5 to 4.75. You remember it was 5.25 to 5.50 just 7 weeks ago. So this was good. It's going to help hopefully with mortgage rates, even though the 10-year Treasury has gone up recently, and the 30-year fixed home mortgages did not go down. They went down a little on the jumbo cut about 7 weeks ago, but they did raise and float back up again to over that 7% mark. So we're going to have to watch carefully and see what happens. So that's where they are on that side. Among other tweets that the Fed made is they removed the word further in their first paragraph of their statement when they were discussing progress made on bringing down inflation. Instead of further, they now say that inflation simply made progress towards the Fed's goal of 2%. So they've made an adjustment there. In addition to that, they also tweaked the language characterizing the state of the job market, noting that conditions in the job market now have eased. That's an important change, that's eased, and the unemployment rate has moved up a little, but does remain low. It showed inflation rose 2.1% during the month of September, within shouting distance of the Fed's target. However, the PCE, which is the core basis, is now still about 2.7%, still higher than that 2% goal. Anyway, we're going to continue to watch it. The good news is they have made 2 cuts. Unemployment is easing, or employment is easing. So we're going to continue to follow it. So there's some good news, November 7th, 2024. Thank you.
1 Minute with Mitch.